Hi, this is Yasin Hamidani, and I am the founder and the director of Media Care Brand Solution, which is an integrated marketing agency. This year, we're going to complete 5 years, and I personally going to complete 8 years in the industry. The reason why I believe that I should win the PR 30 and the 30 award is because one of the reason is that I'm going to complete my 8 years of journey into the PR industry. I started off as an RJ, and then I moved on working into the production team of Zoom TV, and now 8 years of journey has been really fantastic into the PR world. I started off with celebrity and the film PR, where I learned a lot of things that how film PR and TV PR and celebrity PR works around. I jumped to the corporate world where I could say that I was really fortunate enough to work with cross-sector clientele from startups to healthcare to pharmaceuticals to retail to entertainment itself to managing personal profilings of CEOs and CXOs and CMOs to working with finance to working with F&B, hospitality, automobile. Have successfully done a lot of campaigns and projects as well. One of the reasons I would say that being from the PR fraternity, I at the moment have a 360-degree knowledge, not only just into PR but also on the digital front as well. And I am the only sole responsible person to head the business development as well for my organization. One of the reasons I would say Another reason I would say is that the 2019 and 20 was one of the luckiest year for us, where we saw a jump of 105% in our revenue as well. And all thanks to the team and all thanks to the effort as well, where we collaborated, we gave a lot of good strategies on the PR front, the kind of campaigns we delivered. Post the COVID-19, I clearly remember one of the campaigns which we did for one of a client by the name of That's Personal. The client is into providing sexual wellness products. The client actually came up with a very deep study of 1 year of the statistics, where they gave a bifurcation of the buying power of the Indian consumers from the past year, 1 year into the sexual wellness category. And post COVID 19, there was a spike in about 60 to 70% in the purchases of the sexual wellness product. The story was really amazing. We felt that in the initial stage we were a little hesitant because majority of the journalists were really focused on the COVID-19 situation, and they were pretty busy covering stories on those lines. We, however, churned out some kind of strategy where we felt that the story is really amazing. We churned out a lot of data. We believe that in today's time, data mining is very very important. In traditional PR, it was more of towards that there would be a press release, there would be an announcement, and we would actually go out to the media and speak about it. But in today's time, especially post COVID-19, data mining, data is very, very important. Without data, without statistics, nothing is possible at the moment. That's what my opinion and belief is. We really worked out in a very strategic manner where we tried to give some kind of an exclusivity to certain top media houses. And once that coverage was out, we started chalking out our plan towards working in a state-wise statistics. So of course, with the help of a client, we were able to churn out statistics state-wise as well, that how much each state has the demand on sexual wellness. We did a comparison and we churned out a story that which states ranks the number one in India for buying sexual wellness products. That story gave a lot of boost, where we got a lot of response from South India, from Gujarat market, from Kolkata, where media was really really hyped up to know what was the statistic or what was the data of buying of sexual products in within their states. We also gave them the bifurcation in terms of the male and female. We also gave them the bifurcation in terms of which product is sold the highest. We also gave the latest bifurcation in terms of the timing as well. So that really gave a lot of journalists an interesting peg. Based on that lines, we churned out more content where we started working on city wise. So, for example, if it is for Maharashtra, we started doing divisions in terms of Mumbai, Pune, Navi Mumbai, or a Thane region, or a Nagpur or a Nasik. That which other these cities have the highest buying power for sexual wellness products. And I'm really thankful to my team as well, who actually helped me out in terms of strategizing this campaign very well. And I would say that we actually gave a commitment of about 15 to 18 odd coverages to our client. We landed up getting 85 coverages across pan India, and that was a really, really fantastic campaign. This is one of the reasons and one of the campaigns I actually wanted to highlight. Apart from this, we have really, really done a lot of campaigns for IDBI Capital, especially as a startup, as an entrepreneur. I believe that in my agency, getting an opportunity to work with IDBI, even though it was a project based, but that was a really, really great opportunity from the team itself. We got to work with Beardo with their 7 city marathon, which they had organized in 2018, where they had done a 7 city Beardothon event. And one of the important thing was that we wanted to get media on ground at early 5 o'clock or 5:30 in the morning at the different cities where they were touring. And luckily, my team and me, we really, really worked hard. We really strategized in a manner where we ensured that the media was present, and even though the media wasn't present, we ensured that we had the coverage and into the right media house. And of course, I'm also responsible for the business development for my company. And in 8 years, I believe that I've learned a lot of things, not only just into PR, but beyond PR, beyond the traditional PR. I've learned a lot of things. I've learned in terms of pitching. I've learned in terms of growing new businesses. I've learned in terms of strategizing and campaign. And of course, digital, which has started playing a very, very important and a vital role, not only just into PR, but into various other mediums of marketing. And of course, I believe that in 8 years I've achieved whatever is required to be achieved at the moment. And I really feel and believe that I do deserve to win this award. And there's a lot of new things to learn for me, because the journey has just begun. Looking forward for the awards.